Hi, Jody. This is Dora Goldberg. You spoke with Ken earlier this week, and he was just asking about a customized video for you. So this is what it is. It'll be really quick, and so I'll just get started. So these are a few things you can do to pull in more traffic just by using your website, and you can do it yourself. So when I do a search for in Austin, Texas for landscaping and construction, first comes up ads. It's almost always like that. And then we also have, the map pack, which is ideally where you'd want to be. The reason you want to be here is because most people will click on one of these businesses and they won't go any further because they don't even scroll down unless they've had, maybe a problem with one of the companies or a bad experience, or if they can't get anybody to answer the telephone. Then they'll scroll down. So to get yourself into the map pack, make sure that your Google business page has plenty of citations and make sure that it's completely optimized and updated. So there are a couple of other things you can do also. So looking at your website, it's really gorgeous. You've done a nice job with the pictures. It just looks gorgeous. So anyway, I love this picture. But if you want to pull in more people, you'll want to get more content on your website. And the reason I say this is because Google sends its crawlers out and they read your page. They don't only determine whether your content is relevant, but they also count how many words you have. So right now, in order to get on the first page of Google and stay there, most companies need about 1,500 words of relevant content. Also, I would recommend that you have a call to action up here, a phone number that can be clicked on, or a form to be filled out for those people who don't like to use the telephone. I'm going to look at the competition website too. They've got nice stuff too, some nice pictures, but they don't really have any more content than you do. So that's a bonus. That means that you can move ahead of them a little bit easier as far as like the content on your website goes. There are a couple of other things that play a part in this too. This program is called Ahrefs, and it tells me a little bit about what's going on with your website. This profile is your domain rating, and that's basically the power of your site. And then your URL rating is the trust. So the way to move these numbers up is to make sure that you have plenty of quality backlinks. I will look at those for you. A backlink is just when somebody gives you a shout out and puts a link into whatever they're posting that comes back to your page so people can click on it and be like, oh yeah, they're great, I'm going to go check them out. So that's what the backlinks are. Not all backlinks are created equal. It looks like you do have some good ones. They also have a power and trust rating. And so like this one, for example, is a really good one because it has both good trust and good power. But mostly you want to make sure that you get the ones that are the high numbers here. And you can get a lot of those. I will show you how in just a second. Let's look at your keywords. So Star Landscape, 450 people look every month for that. If you were to be able to move your position up with that keyword, you would be pulling in people contacting you from that keyword. Same thing with hardscape, 100 people look for that every month. Landscaping in Austin, 700 people look for that every month. The only reason you're not pulling in any contacts from that is because you are way down the list, you're number 15. So that's another thing you'd want to do is make sure that you utilize your keywords in order to move up in rank. So let's look at your competition. So their power and trust ratings are a little higher. That, like I said, those can come up. They've got some backlinks, 793. And I mentioned to you before that I would tell you how to get more of these high power backlinks. And this is how you do it. There's a lot of programs available, but you just go and you find these top backlinks that your competitors have, and you can use them too. You just click on each one of them and you fill out the information and you claim that backlink as well, and that will help you to move up because you will not only have your backlinks, but you'll have theirs as well. And then let's see, as far as keywords go, they have 326 keywords. And as you can see, they are pulling in business because they're in the top 10 on most of them and the top 5 on many. So, Southern Landscapes, they're pulling in, there's 600 people looking, so they're getting 61 of them every month. There's just so many other words. If you do outdoor kitchens, 200 people look for those every month. Landscaping South Texas, 250 every month. So there are a lot of keywords that you can utilize that would help you to rank higher and beat your competition and pull in more of those contacts. I hope that this was helpful for you. I will reach out and see if I can get a little bit of follow-up from you. I would really like to hear some feedback. Thank you so much. Have a great day.